Gosh, it's been a long time since I played. I only vaguely remember where we left off. I did edit all the videos and get them up to YouTube yesterday and the day before, so I reviewed most of it, but for the sake of time, I couldn't watch 100% of it. Load. That's right, we were on break at our job. Oh yeah, jukebox time. I think I'm happy with this playlist. We'll do actual jukebox time when we start our next workday. Ah, boss, you're back. Yeah, sorry about not being here earlier. What were you doing? I had a brief meeting with my BTC regional manager. I also, part of why I watched the VODs and got those edited before playing was because I wanted to remember the voices I used for these characters. I think I've got them pretty much figured out, but apologies if this is wildly inconsistent from the previous video. Oh, everything alright? As alright as it can be, considering that we're closing eventually. When will that happen? I don't know. Brian said that we'll be safe for a few months while the paperwork is filed and everything's being put in order. Oh. I was also talking to him about you. About me? Yeah, I was telling him to do whatever it takes to ensure that you don't spend too much time without a job. If possible, to reassign you ASAP after closing. Hey, if it helps, Brian might be the angriest of us all. They want to close the only bar in the whole area that hasn't given me any headaches, he said. What about Jill? He's the one that worries me the most, actually. He's kind of working using the credentials of another guy that was working here before. Who? The one who bought a levitation potion and then threw himself off a building. Ah, yes, the levitation potion story. You use weird euphemisms, boss. Anyway, I find it hard to believe that Jill will find a job after all this. Just, who is Jill? I have an idea of who he is, but I'm still putting pieces together. Anyway, back to work. Imminent closure is no excuse to slack off. Yes, sir. You guys do know I can hear you, right? Oh, what voice is this? This place looks familiar. Oh! Yo, you look dope! Alright, we need a new voice for this character. Oh my god, look at her ears! Amazing. Excuse me, is this the VA-11 Hall A bar? It is indeed. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh god, what is Say planning now? Excuse me? I want a drink whose name was changed after many women protested. Can you get me that? Sure. What was that drink whose name was changed after people caused a stink? Bad Touch, Bleeding Jane, Blue Fairy Brantini. Piano Woman? It was originally called Pretty Woman, but too many people complained there should be a piano woman if there was a piano man. Boom! I'm good. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's already a big drink, so I can't do a double. 1, 2, 3. Jesus, this is huge. 2, 3, aged and mixed. Boom! Here you go. Very nice. Thanks a lot. So, you know Say, Miss... I'm Stella Hoshi. My pleasure. Yeah, I know her. She's been here before, yes? Yeah, and in fact I'm glad you know her because she left this here last time. Oh god. So she left her helmet behind. Again. Not the first time, huh?
Her helmets have been picked up by all sorts of people in the last 3 months. Valets, nurses, morticians, fire jugglers. She's been lucky enough to always leave it with people who return it, at least.
Whoa, quite a few people.
Say's as much of a sociable girl as she is a total klutz. At least, when she's not being serious. She's very competent when she puts her mind to it.
I see. So, did she recommend you this place, or...?
We're meeting here today. I can see why she chose this place. It's the kind of place she likes. Say, is that Kira Miki's autograph on that glass?
Seems like the glass is a conversation starter.
Nice.
Yeah, it is.
How did you get it?
She stopped here yesterday, just before the concert.
Really? I mean... she did?
Yeah, nice girl.
Can I see it?
Sure.
Yep. This star-like signature is hers. So your name's Jill, then?
Yes.
Ain't this nice? Here you go.
Do you like her, Miss Stella?
Just call me Stella. I do. Whenever you hear her songs, you're filled with so much energy and happiness. Too bad I couldn't purchase tickets for this one. I mean, they were sold out in minutes. Luckily, I could secure a couple for the next time she comes around. Oh, excuse me for a second.
I'm liking giving her a super sinister, like, villain voice when I'm pretty sure that's not the type of character she is.
Hello? Where the hell are you? Car crash? Oh, you're helping. Will it take long? Alright. Yeah, don't worry.
I take it that was Say?
Yes.
Will you wait for her?
I will. In the meantime, I feel like having another drink. One that was prepared in memory of its creator's dearest friend.
Alright. Goths, am I right? Alright, dearest friend. Grizzly Temple. And for fans of the movie it was used in. Zen Star. In honor of a good friend. Zen Star? I don't know. Alright, let's just go one at a time. Bad touch. Nope. Nope. Teeth turn blue. Drunkenness out of you. Supposed to mean a punch made of innards, yada yada. One of this is enough to leave your face red. No thermometer was harmed in the creation of this drink. In relation to the Hadron Cannon, you can see on the moon for 1 week every month. It does not represent the opinions of the Bar Pianists Union or its associates. Tastes like old chocolate milk with its good smell intact. Some say it tastes like caramel too. Twist on the pile driver. Uh-oh. I'm not sure. Good friend. I mean, I could maybe see Grizzly Temple because it appears to be... related to, like, a memory. It's a nostalgic drink. She said named after a friend. So I could see the Bleeding Jane because it has an actual name in it. I don't think I've made a wrong drink so far. Ooh, could be the Sparkle Star. We're talking like Kira Miki, rather. None of these have say in the name, right? Yeah. I'm gonna try the Bleeding Jane and see if that works. Alright, 1 Bronzan extract, 3 powdered Delta, 3 Flanergide, blended. Do I want to double this? Yeah, we're getting everyone drunk, if I remember right, that's our mission. Fingers crossed. Here. Maybe I'm being too cryptic, but you should know these ones already. Ah, shit. She's not wrong. May I ask you something that might be personal? Ah, fuck. No, I'm gonna save scum. That's our first time getting a drink wrong. Damn. Okay, we're gonna skip through a bunch of stuff. Ba 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 ba. Yeah. Yep. Alright, and then she wanted the Piano Woman. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, no ice. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Aged and mixed. Stella Hoshi, she's a klutz, yada yada. Kiramiki. Phone call. Going to wait. I will. I would like another drink. One that was prepared in memory of its creator's dearest friend. Memory, their dearest friend. Fedora. Let's try promo drinks. Something so balanced but actually tastes nice. No. Knock the drunkenness out of you. A couple of these will make your tongue feel velvety. It's like drinking ethyllic alcohol. PG rated shows. Favorite beer. Airsats since 2040. Grizzly Temple. This one's kind of unbearable. It's mostly for fans of the movie it was used in. Named by its creator's friend. Used to actually sparkle, but too many complaints about skin problems made them redesign the drink without the sparkling. Sweet, light, and fruity, as girly as it gets. Tastes like old chocolate milk. Small twist on the pile driver. Ha. Named after its creator's friend. I think that's a hint here. I think because the name is, yeah. Here we go. Hope. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's double it. On the rocks and mixed. Here. Fuck! Damn it. What could she mean? That is too cryptic. Named after the creator's greatest friend. Drink in honor of a good friend. And I'm assuming she's not talking about me as like the bartender as the creator. Creator might be the bartender though? I mean, maybe? Aged, mixed. Piano woman. Click through as fast as possible. Okay. One that's prepared in memory of its creator's dearest friend. Alright. Drink in honor of a good friend. First drink was the piano woman. Piano man? Maybe? Would possibly make sense because we just made her a piano woman. Creator's greatest friend. Yeah, I mean, let's fucking try it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. She likes some big drinks. Has bar in the description. That's true. On the rocks and mixed. Let's try it. Different dialogue. Is this the one you had in mind? Yes, exactly. Nicholas, oh my god. You're the hero of the hour. Yes, exactly. Thank you. May I ask you something that might be personal? It isn't about my eye, is it? No, it's not, or at least I don't think so. I don't get to serve many cat boomers, so it's something I've been curious about. That's not the voice for Jill. Hold on. Did you go through the procedure because of a disease or because of the fad? Before I was born, I was diagnosed with nanomachine rejection. So it had to be done, otherwise I would have died shortly after birth. I'm a bit on the weak side because of it though. I'm sorry if I overstepped. I don't mind. It's always nice to dispel the idea that my parents were just into the fad. You seem to know your drinks, Jill. Well, I guess I've read a bit more than the recipe book. Do you like alcohol? Yeah, but not in the usual way. I don't drink that much outside of canned beer. But their colors, their stories, the way you need to keep them stored, their designs. It sounds a bit silly when I say it out loud. Not at all. Do you collect them or anything like that? Actually, yeah. I started with my grandpa's collection and have been slowly growing it. It's been hard because of my debts, but I manage, little by little. Do you like alcohol, Stella? I'm here, right? But I'm normally more of a social drinker. Unless it's with somebody, I don't tend to drink much. I see. Sorry I'm late. Welcome!
You took your sweet time. Yeah, sorry. I got caught in rush hour traffic too, and figured walking might be faster. Luckily, there was a building with emergency stairs nearby, and I climbed down.
I also accidentally gave both of these characters whispery voices before I even knew they were at all related. Climbed down?
Took an air cab.
Oh.
I would suggest using ground transportation, but I'm happy to see you put safety first. Safety? No. Flying cars are just way cooler. I still don't understand how they don't give you motion sickness. If I find out how I avoid it, you'll be the first to know. Anyway, I'll have whatever she orders next.
Snow Dogs! Thank you for the 7-month resub. Holy frick! 7 months is a long time. That's over half a year now. Thank you so much.
I'd like a drink. That was... You're at it again. You and your cryptic orders always leaving us with weird stuff. Hey, I expect only the best from whoever serves me. Should be whomever. They need to be able to answer these kinds of orders. Still, I'm sure you're wearing poor Jill here out with that kind of stuff. She's done quite well so far, actually.
Except for the save scumming.
Really?
Thank you.
Whatever. Please order something normal, would you? That'll be 2 fringe weavers, then. You'll have 2 drinks at once? No, we're sharing. What? Like half a glass for each? Isn't it better if it's 1 for each? Don't worry, you'll see.
2 fringe weavers. Boom. Fringe weaver. 1 Adelaide. And 9 Karma Train. Come on, in there. Get in thing. There we go. Aged, mixed. Ooh, actually, I wonder which one's gonna go to which. I imagine slot 1 is going to go to Stella, and we're trying to... She likes big drinks, so we're gonna give her a double. Aged. Mixed. And then this one will be 1 and then 9. Because Say does not like to get super smashed. Oh, I forgot the age. One, 2. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know we could do that. Mix. There we go. 2 French weavers. So, this one's for you and this one's for me. You said you wanted whatever I asked for, right? Oh, that way. You could have said so earlier. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, here. Hey, so this is where I left my helmet. Thanks. You really need to be more careful with your things. Yeah, but I have spares. Those spares should be saved for when the one you're using breaks or malfunctions, not when you lose it. Those helmets cost money, you know. Yeah, sorry. Did I say that boss got her head stuck because of a jammed button? Speaking of money, you still going to that meeting at the bank tomorrow? Yep. You worried? Ooh, I get to listen on someone else's conversation. I'll refrain for now. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. Don't be. It'll be fine. Rumors are just rumors. Rumors? They say something might happen at the bank tomorrow. But with all the tension in the air lately, it's hard to know if it's true. As if the fear-mongering wasn't enough,
The people have also started spreading baseless rumors. Just yesterday I had to stop a group of rampaging youngsters that heard the city would be leveled by bombs. Everyone's on edge. Yeah. I know you're worried, but I have to go there. It's orders from the higher-ups. Tell me something. If somebody came after me, do you think they'd stand a chance? You're quite strong, but I'll take something to protect myself. Be prepared for anything. Would that make you feel safer? Maybe. I'll tell you what. After I come back, we'll get some ice cream. That way you can vent all your frustrations. Alright. Seems my vehicle here is to pick me up. You coming, Sai? Nah, I'll stay here a bit longer. Okay then. Take care. Bye. She's such a worrywart.
I mean, she cares about you.
I've never doubted.
I ship them.
Say, why does my helmet smell like bacon?
Bacon?
Not that I mind, just I'm curious.
Well, you know how some things absorb the smell of what's nearby? It might have grabbed it from one of the ingredients.
I see.
Do you believe all that stuff about tensions growing and that anarchist group trying to disband the White Knights?
To tell you the truth, I am a bit worried. Even in my division, there's some shady business going on, but I don't want to investigate too deeply.
What kind of business?
From what I understand, things like working with human traffickers or drug dealers, letting them act as they wish. Some even say the ones that do get apprehended are the ones that have failed them in some way. Stella always says, the White Knights are just glorified mall security. She says that if it's been proven beyond a doubt that some shady business is going on, Zaibatsu Corp's main branch would separate themselves from the whole White Knight division. Something about the associates' fear of bad PR, resulting in them moving to the BTC.
Sounds plausible.
Yeah, it kind of worries me though, because I really like my job. And I guess a similar fear exists among the upper ranks. Lately they seem restless.
Too much politics, huh?
It hurts my brain. I just want to rescue people and help them. I just want to do my job without worries about politics of any kind.
Oh, that started off loud. What are you doing at the bank tomorrow?
My colonel needed to relay some information to the manager, and I was picked because he trusted me. Well, he said you're such a simpleton that you'd never give the wrong message, but it's his intention that counts.
Oh. Finally, the Dorothy has come back to Valhalla. Please refrain from doing those sitcom-like entrances. You're disturbing other clients. Oh, come on. You know the audience would have gone wild with that one. And besides, you make it sound like you have a full house. Oh, fuck. It's uncommon to see you here 2 days in a row. I wanted to grab something before starting my shift. Grab something before they start grabbing me, you could say.
Hey, you having a drink? Can I buy you one?
Why, yes, thank you. Honey, you should follow her example and offer me drinks more often. We'll see. What are you having?
I'll have what she's having.
Then I've got the perfect thing. Let's have a blue fairy.
One for both?
One for each. Alright. Blue fairy. Name. B. Blue fairy, they're making my life easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 Flanner Guide, optional Karma Train. I'm gonna call this one Says. So we're gonna do a mix. In slot 2, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. So much Karma Train.
Age. Mix. Boom. 2 blue fairies? Oh yeah. 2 fairies. Hey, this is pretty good.
See? And it's blue like your hair.
It is.
So, what's your name, sweetie?
Call me Say.
Alright, Say, I'm Dorothy. Say.
Yes, yes?
Say.
Yes, yes?
Say. Say, why did you just buy me a drink?
I just thought you were cute as a button, so I wanted to invite you to join me.
Oh, she's so sweet! Wow, you have to be the first person to offer me a drink without having an ulterior motive. And that includes fuckboy over there.
What do you mean?
Trust me, when you work in my kind of field, you learn to read cues from everything. And this girl is simple to a fault.
How so?
You're the what you see is what you get type. That look on your face is one of...
Oh, wow. Hello, dyslexia.
That look on your face is of one that simply sees no point in lying.
For some reason, my brain swapped one and of on that line.
Coupled with the fact that you're here in what looks like your work attire tells me that you're so married to your job that sex is too far down your priority list to notice its existence. So, if you invited me to a drink because you found me cute, and that's the extent of it, I believe you.
Thank you. You say she's the first one, but what about Deal giving you a ticket the other day?
Who? Oh yeah, the little one with the dogs. No, he doesn't count. He looked like a humanoid Matt.
Ouch. You seem very perceptive, Dorothy, but I'm not too far behind.
How so?
I can tell your body is heavily modded with things you shouldn't even have. Your tongue is... Wow, that is an interesting upgrade. Your tongue is a BEB-069. Nice. With DNA scanning capabilities. Your skin is coated with an anti-radiation finish. Your joints are of the premium extra flexible variety. And the most important thing, your hands.
What about them?
I don't know how modded your body is under your clothes. The tongue, joints, and skin are merely interested. But your hands are the MIRD-113 of Rialta Industries, a model designed to shoot Class 5 bullets from its fingertips.
So?
Clause G of Article 17 in the Augmentations and Modifications Law on the topic of ballistic augmentations. Any humanoid or sapient creature under civilian designation that has upgraded any of its person to hold firearms in Class 3 grade or higher will be either commissioned for disarmament or sent to danger zones.
What are you gonna do?
Nothing.
Eh?
I'm not in law enforcement. I just do rescue. And even if I was, I'm not on duty right now.
Oh.
I want to know, though, why go through with that upgrade?
A girl's gotta take care of herself, you know. I want to be able to deal with things if they get ugly, and this is the most discreet mod I had. Or at least, I thought so.
Oh, yeah. Okay then. Can I give you some advice?
I guess?
The reason I could tell it's not your default hand model is your fingertips. The tips are a little bigger to make the cannons fit. You could get a small mod that changes them into disposable tips. Assuming they're being used for self-defense and not regular use, of course.
I see.
Well, I've gotta go. Oh yes, another thing. If you aim for the arms or legs, once is self-defense. Anything more is assault.
Yeah.
Bye, Dorothy. Bye, Jill.
Bye-bye.
Please come again.
I thought she was gonna take me away. It would put my mind on a vacuum cleaner for 3 years. 2 if I behaved well.
It's what happens when you underestimate people. Although I'm tempted to ask.
About what?
DNA reading tongue?
Very prehensile. Intuitive. Also, it vibrates.
Extra flexible joints?
Do you really need to ask?
Anti-radiation coating?
Hey, my skin's my first tool of the trade. I need to take care of it as much as possible. And it makes it feel so soft no matter how much I've been battered.
Alright then. So you fancy yourself a diviner, reading people and all?
Not really, I'm just quite good at reading people. I guess it's a byproduct of dealing with so many people on a daily basis.
It's a bit surreal to hear that from a Lilin. What can you say about me then?
Let's see. You're very, very, very sexually frustrated. It's not the act itself, but rather that your partners can't seem to satisfy you on a deeper level. There's an even deeper frustration. Something happened that's blocking you. Maybe there's someone you know who won't return your feelings. Maybe you were hurt in the past. Thus, your demeanor is that of someone who feels like life is playing tricks on her. Like a dog whose owner never really throws the ball. Oh boy, did I actually hit the nail on the head? I was making this stuff up on the fly. All that was just rubbish, I say, because it's right 80% of the time. Generic bullshit, if you will. You'd be surprised at the amount of sexual frustration people hold. I can't read you, honey. You're too good at putting on a professional face. But this definitely gives me more insight into you. Lucky, lucky.
Aren't you late or something?
I am, but if you'd let me satisfy your frustrations, I could stall for some time.
Go.
Fine, fine. Bye-bye, honey.
Artificial intelligence has come rather far, eh? One wonders how artificial it remains. Shut up, fuckboy.
Everything done?
Yeah. Hey, boss, this might seem random, but do you remember the first time I came to the bar?
When you came to submit your contract? Yeah, why?
Well, for some reason I've been hung up on it since this morning, and I just realized why. The visage that welcomed me back then was Gil trying to pull your hand out of a jar.
Oh yeah, that. I can't remember what exactly, but something fell inside and I tried to retrieve it. I just kind of put my hand in and it got stuck. It was a friend's jar too, so I couldn't just break it. Hey Gil, how did you get my hand out of that jar?
A straw and some butter.
Oh yeah, clever solution.
Yeah, and that brings me to the random thought. That incident, the helmet yesterday, the many times your foot got stuck on something for stomping it. Boss, why do you get stuck in so many different things? Huh. Now that you mention it, I remember this one time she tried to eat a big sandwich and her jaw got stuck. Then there was the incident with the TV.
I'll admit my fault with the others, but the TV incident was not my fault. The assembly instructions for that stand should have labeled their Z and S better. You saw what happened when I switched the S2 piece with the 5Z1.
Still, Jill's onto something here.
Yes, she is. Now go clean the dishes and you can leave for today.
I like to think she'll make an effort now to avoid getting stuck in things. I want to believe. How much did we earn? Total earnings, 9,000. Drinks total, 350, or 340 rather. Mistakes, 0. Commission, 30%. We earned 100, we got 900 in tips. Flawless service bonus of 500. Everything will turn out all right in the end. Don't worry, 300. Yikes. Well, we earned 1,800 in one day. That is not bad.